Hey friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll be doing a detailed camera review of the new Samsung Galaxy A33 5G. So we did the hands-on video and also the charging test of the device. So the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G is priced at 25,499. That's the pricing right now, and this device comes with a pretty good hardware in terms of camera experience. You get a quad camera setup, you get a 48 megapixel quad camera setup, and also a 13 megapixel selfie camera. So let's see how good the camera experience is. So before that, let's quickly have a look at the hardware offered. You get a 48 megapixel primary sensor. It's an f1.8 aperture, and this device has optical image stabilization or OIS. So very few devices have optical image stabilization at this price segment. You also get an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, 5 megapixel macro sensor. In fact, most of the devices have now moved to 2 megapixel sensor, but here you get a 5 megapixel macro sensor, and then you get a 2 megapixel depth sensor. On the front panel, you get a 13 megapixel selfie camera here. So it's a drop notch camera. So we'll be doing a detailed analysis of the camera. We'll talk about the camera samples and see how good the camera is for this price segment. So before getting started, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So let's first have a look at the daylight captures. So in terms of daylight conditions, the Samsung Galaxy A33 delivers great images which are sharp and detailed too. The colors are also done well and there is no saturation issues. They are bright, vivid, and at the same time colors looks pleasing. The sharpness levels are good, and this is evident when you pixel peep. They are sharp and also offers a great resolved detail, good contrast, and pleasant looking dynamic range too. Overall, we like the quality of the daylight shots and probably one of the better cameras in this price segment. Now the phone also comes with an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, and here also it produces similar results and colors are consistent comparing to the primary sensor. The overall detailing and quality of the ultra wide angle shots also looks good. The contrast is good and so is the dynamic range. They are usable and does a good job overall. Now moving on to the close-up images, the Galaxy A33 impresses with good details and colors too. The sharpness levels are good too, and the colors are once again reproduced well. There is a dedicated macro sensor which is a 5 megapixel camera, and it can produce some decent looking macros, while the details are good and colors seem slightly off and looks washed out, but these are definitely better than the 2 megapixel macros any day. Moving on to the portraits, here again the A33 impresses us with good portraits. The details are good and so are the skin tones. The sharpness levels are also good and edge detection is implemented pretty well. The subject separation is done really well here. Next step, the low light captures. In indoor lighting conditions and artificial lights, it does a good job with details and noise is kept to minimal. In extreme low light too, it produces good results. When you switch on the night mode, you get cleaner images and noise is again kept to minimum, thanks to OIS available for the camera, and you get good images too. The low light performance is definitely good for the segment. Next step, the selfie camera. Here also you get good selfies with a 13 megapixel shooter. The skin tones are good and natural looking too. The sharpness levels are also quite good. There is good dynamic range too. You also get wide angle selfies or group selfie feature. The phone also comes with portrait mode for selfies, and the edge detection seems good overall. Moreover, selfies are a personal choice, so you can judge based on the images shown. Overall, we like the selfie quality on the Samsung Galaxy A33. Moving on to the video recording, the phone can shoot videos in 4K 30 FPS, but here you don't get electronic image stabilization, but the footage is still quite good and details are pretty impressive. The sharpness levels and colors are also impressive for the segment. The 1080p 60 FPS footage also looks good with details and sharpness levels. Colors are once again natural looking, but EIS is not implemented here. The phone comes with 1080p at 30 FPS, and once again the quality is impressive, and here you get the electronic image stabilization. The ultra-wide angle lens can also take videos in 1080p resolution with stabilization, and it works decently well, although the quality could be definitely improved. There is also slow motion and super slow motion available for the Galaxy A33, and it looks quite okay. So this is the 4K video shot using the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G using the selfie camera, so you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is and also the audio output. So this is the full HD video resolution taken using the selfie camera on the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G, so you can judge yourself how good the quality of the video is. So that is the camera review of the Galaxy A33. So looking at the images, we have a good camera in the Galaxy A33 in this price segment. With good daylight, ultra wide, low light, selfies and also decent video recording, there isn't much to complain for the segment it is being offered. So what do you guys think about the camera on the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G? Do let us know about your thoughts in the comment section. This is Nirmal signing off with a camera review of the Samsung Galaxy A33 5G. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.